All right, you guys are live on YouTube.
You ready, Angie?
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, let's convene this meeting at 1 o'clock. We'll call to order. You guys have the people on here. I don't.
Well, actually, Carmen, we have to make an adjustment to that. I need to do a roll call of everyone that is present and the city and state that they are in. So I need you to state your name and where you are joining the meeting from.
So anyone on this meeting can identify themselves and join the meeting with us.
This includes you as well, Carmen
Okay.
and Rick.
Carmen Hamilton, Battle Creek.
Richard Bolick, Chief Building Official, City of Battle Creek. I'm here in Michigan.
City as well, sir.
City of Battle Creek in Michigan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else on this meeting?
Brian Welch, Van Wert, Ohio, for J&W Apartments.
Thank you. Anyone else, sir? Angie, is Don and what's his name there?
No, they're not here right now, Carmen.
Okay. Can we continue?
Just me today.
Okay, all right. Angie, any additions or deletions to the agenda?
No, sir.
Yes, there will be, Angie. We're taking 2 of these off there. They've been resolved between the time Don put them on here and today.
Oh, okay.
35 26th Street South has been resolved. We will remove that from the agenda.
Okay,
And 15 423 has been resolved. That has been demolished. And so we can remove that from the agenda.
good. That makes it easy.
Yep.
Thank you. I approve the meetings for March. Under new business, we'll go through the list here. The first one on the agenda is 12686 Sonoma Road. Can I have the results of that inspection, please?
12686 Sonoma Road is a property that has a foundation that was installed quite a number of years ago. There has been no efforts to complete that project. The foundation has been under exposure.
You cut out, sir.
We lost you, Rick.
Did we lose him, Angie?
I think we did.
While we're waiting for Rich to come back on, is there anyone on this call representing that property?
Yes, Brian Welch at J&W Apartments.
Okay, Brian, if you can tell us what your action is going to be or your plans before Rich comes back on, we can go ahead.
We bought the property about a month before the pandemic. We're going to build a house on that foundation. The foundation is still good with a couple adjustments. We talked to the enforcer inspector, and we've put a fence over the foundation so no one can get into it. I didn't know there was an issue after that.
Well, the photograph that I have, Brian, does not show a fence over top of the foundation. The foundation is completely open.
There's been a fence on it for, what day did I get this? April, since May.
Well, I do not have, well, let's see.
I have pictures.
Angie, the pictures you sent me shows a date of 6/2/2020. Okay, that's 2020. So this picture was taken before Brian said there was a fence. But you have a wire fence over top of the foundation right now?
Yes, yes, sir.
What are your, have you worked with the code people?
Yes, they said we needed to put a fence over it, so, and that's what we did.
Okay, so now what are your plans though?
The plans are, once we finish a couple projects in Ohio that we jumped to because we couldn't work up there, is to come back up there and build a house as soon as possible as we finish these two houses down here.
All right,
I'm afraid at this point, the foundation has been exposed at such a length of time that I'm not sure that it's going to be a viable foundation to build on.
is that you back on there, Rich?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I got kicked off for a minute.
Okay. So then you've heard what Brian said. He said he put a fence over it, and the picture I have doesn't show one, but I don't know when Don inspected this.
5/17 was the last day somebody was out there.
Okay, and there was no fence over it at that time?
No.
Okay.
And then we also have just a mountain of debris scattered all over this site.
All right, what are your recommendations, Rich?
I'm still at this point recommending that we affirm it as a dangerous building. That still gives the owner time to come up with a solution to do something with this property. One, it needs to be cleaned up. Two, it needs to be protected. And if there is fence around it, we can verify that. But this will go again before the Board of Appeals in 30 days. He can plead the case to the Board of Appeals and determine what has happened between now and then to resolve this issue.
Okay, in 30 days, it'll probably be visual. It won't be virtual, right?
We're hoping it will finally be visual again. Yes.
All right, Brian, I'm going to take Rich's recommendation that we affirm this as a dangerous building and give you the 30 days that is required before the housing board meeting, and have your ducks together when you come there. And like Rich says, clean the place up and do what you have to do. But I'm going to affirm Rich's recommendation that it's a dangerous building and give you the 30 days.
No issue about cleaning it up, but I don't understand saying the foundation's not viable. We've had an engineer there. There's a couple spots that need to be fixed, but 90% of the foundation is viable.
I don't have any records of that. And you're welcome to present that to the Board of Appeals hearing, and they will review that information, and a final determination will be made there.
Well, can I get the record of showing why it's not viable?
We have no record of it being a viable structure. It's been vacant. It's been exposed to the weather. There's debris around there. It's been unmaintained for a number of years.
There was a house on it 6 months ago, right before the pandemic, and I tore it down.
Bring to the Board of Appeals your plan of action, and the Board of Appeals will make that final determination.
Brian, you'll be getting a letter on this, I'm sure, right, Angie?
Brian, could you please spell your last name for me?
Welch, W-L-C-H.
Yes. Can you please spell your last name for me?
You're breaking up,
Breaking
Angie.
up.
And you said Bayward, Ohio?
Van Wert, Ohio, B-A-N, new word, W-E-R-T.
That's Bayward,
Bay-
Ohio?
Van Wert.
Van Wert.
Hello?
Angie,
Van Wert. Can you hear me?
The city name?
I'll Skype it to her.
Van Wert, B-A-N-W-E-R-T. Can you hear me?
I think we lost her now, Carmen.
Okay, it's Van Wert, Ohio, correct, Brian?
Yes, sir.
You got a zip code for
Can you
that?
zip code with that?
45891.
Have you back on there yet, Angie?
Muted.
I
Yes,
have one more question too.
Okay, Brian, go ahead.
I understand cleaning up the junk and anything around there, but is there an issue having the rafters and the floor joists there? They're already wrapped up. Are they an issue?
No, they're not. That's fine being there.
All right. That's about the only other question I had.
Yeah, we're just looking for the debris.
Got it.
And then
It'll be
at the Board of Appeals, just to present the information that you have on the engineer about the footing and what your plan is, and they can postpone this at that point if the information supplied satisfies them.
Got it. If not, then I just have to tear the foundation down, fill the hole up, and build from square one.
Not necessarily. And if there's a plan when the Board of Appeals hearing meets, they will very likely extend this notice, giving you time to make those repairs.
Right.
But
Okay.
make sure you have the engineer's information, and it would be helpful to have a set of drawings ready of what you're going to put on there.
We do. We have the drawings still.
That should satisfy them, right?
Yep.
Rick?
Yeah, this part's just a formality.
Yeah. The COVID just set us back up there for
Yeah,
a year.
right.
Thank you, Brian, for being on. Anything else regarding this property? Okay, make sure the record shows that I affirm Rich's recommendation as a dangerous building and give those people 30 days to comply.
yes, sir.
The next property on the agenda is 297 Parish. Is there anyone on here representing that property?
There's no more callers, Carmen.
Okay, all right. Rich, can you give me the lowdown on that?
297 Parish is a structure that has structural decay, a failing foundation. There's open access to the exterior on the roof. So with those deficiencies, I would recommend that we affirm this as a dangerous building.
Let the record show that I affirm Rich's recommendation as a dangerous building and give the owners 30 days to comply with the city ordinance. The next property on the agenda is 285 Parish. Rich?
285 Parish is another structure that has structural decay, collapse, and dismemberment of the roof structure that makes it exposed to the elements. I would recommend that we affirm this building as a dangerous building.
Let the record show that I recommend or I approve Rich's recommendation as a dangerous building and give the owners 30 days to comply with the city ordinances. The last property on the agenda is 91 Oak Hill Drive. Rich?
91 Oak Hill Drive is a result of a structure fire. So heavy damage to the structure. I would recommend that this be affirmed as a dangerous building.
Let the record show that I approve Rich's recommendation as a dangerous building and give the owners 30 days to comply with the city ordinance. No other properties on the agenda, and I don't know if Brian hung on there or not, but is there any public comments? If not, any board or staff members' comments?
No, sir.
None at this time.
All right, we adjourn this meeting at 1:13.
Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carmen.
Nice seeing you, Rich.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Hi, granddaughter.
He's getting ready yet.
Bye.